it seems like the bánh đậu xanh is getting a bad reputation among the foreign visitors. So is bánh đậu xanh really that terrible? Stick with me to the end of the video to find out. This traditional Vietnamese dessert originates from the Hai Dung province in Vietnam. The dish combines chickpeas, vegetable oil, lard, sugars, and flavorings to create a cake with a fudge-like consistency and smooth texture. I am now sitting at the famous Ban Công Cafe on Dinh Le Street to try out these succulent treats. Here I have with me are the 3 different flavors, very diverse, of bánh đậu xanh from the brand Dong Vàng Miên Ngọc for me and you guys to try. So let's unwrap it, shall we? Look-wise, I would say it looks pretty plain with its signature golden color. Wow, and it does really have a really lovely and fragrant smell of the mung bean. So from what I've heard is that many people shy away from bánh đậu xanh, especially for foreign visitors. It's because when eating bánh đậu xanh by itself, it can be a bit too dry and make them choke really easily. And also, I feel like some people also say that bánh đậu xanh is a bit too sweet for them. And this is why I recommend you guys to not just eat bánh đậu xanh by itself, but to try it with some hot tea as well. It's a classic combo of Vietnamese people when they eat bánh đậu xanh. Okay, so now I'm gonna have the first bite. And for those of you who try this for the first time, I think that you should just take like a really small bite so that it will not just dry up all your mouth. So let's go. Okay, so first bite, it's really dry. I can see how people are a bit afraid of this dish because it really, when the bánh đậu xanh hit your mouth, I feel like it sucks up all the moisture there is inside of your mouth. So it can be a bit tough to swallow. This I agree with. But at the same time, for the flavor, I really love the succulent bean, aroma in my mouth, and it's really sweet, but not too sweet, which is like my compliment, like every Asian compliment ever for a dessert that they like. Not too sweet. And okay, so now I'm gonna have a bite, but with the hot Earl Grey tea that I just ordered. So. Wow, very good. I can definitely say that the tea has helped, tone down the richness and the sweetness of the bánh đậu xanh, and actually make you feel the aroma from the mung bean much better. And also the flavors complemented each other really well. And so yeah, like this is a really, a combo to savor. So other than the traditional flavor of bánh đậu xanh, today I'm having with me the more modern ones for me and for you guys to try. So here I have with me is the green tea flavor and the durian flavor. And this is actually the first time I have even seen flavored bánh đậu xanh. So you can best believe that my reaction to both of them when eating is 100% genuine. Okay, now so I'm gonna try the durian flavor to see how it tastes. From the smell of it, I can already smell a really, like succulent and really pungent durian flavor, durian like scent. So if for foreigners, if you haven't tried the durian yet, this may come off a bit too pungent for you, but for me, this is a really amazing scent. So let's have a taste. So you know what, actually, I feel like for flavors, it's not that different from the traditional one. It pretty much tastes the same sweetness, same kind of flavor, same everything. The only thing that is different is the aroma. So that instead of like the traditional mung bean aroma in the roof of your mouth, instead what you're gonna like smell, it's gonna be the durian scent, which is actually pretty cool. But I expected more. I expected a more durian flavor. But instead it's just still mung bean. So the next one I'm gonna try is gonna be the green tea flavor. I am dying to know how it tastes like, and hopefully it will taste more green tea than the durian one. Okay, so look-wise, I would say that it has a more deepened green color than the other two. The other two look kind of similar in terms of color. They all share the golden color. Yet this one, it has a more deepened matcha color, which almost kind of look like bom, which is another traditional dish of Vietnamese people. Okay, so I am curious to see how this thing will taste like. So let's go. Whoa. Dare I say, this is like my favorite one out of the three. The smell is really amazing. It reeks of the green tea smell, and though it's not as pungent as the durian one, you can still feel it. And especially when the banh Dau Xanh has hit the roof of your mouth, that's when like the green tea flavor explodes, and you can actually taste the green tea when you eat this. And it's just not just the plain mung bean flavor, but you can also try and feel the matcha and the green tea flavor as well. So it's really amazing. And I don't know if I'm a bit biased, but I'm also a fan of like green tea drinks. So this is easily like my favorite out of the three. And I also think that it's more friendly to eat. And at the same time, I feel like it's not as dry as the other two. So I would definitely recommend this to first-time eaters, who have already been familiar with the taste of green tea, to try this one. It's really, really good. Whoa, this banh Dau Xanh testing experience today has really, made me remember my childhood. Because this used to be, my favorite treat back when I was in kindergarten. But over time, I just kind of forgot about it. And, after a lot of years, it is actually the first time that I tried this treat again. So it definitely has a lot of nostalgia when I'm tasting all these treats. And so I'm just gonna have a bit of cautions, before you guys want to try for yourself. So make sure to just eat in small bites, because again, the banh Dau Xanh suck up all the moisture in your mouth really quickly. So if you just, I feel like it's better if you just take a really, really small bite, so you can still feel the flavor, you can still feel the aroma without it, sucking up all the wetness in your mouth. And also always remember to try the banh Dau Xanh with hot tea, or any beverages that would help your mouth not being all dried up when you eat the banh Dau Xanh. Okay guys, that's it for the banh Dau Xanh testing reviews. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and just remember, small bites and try it with hot tea. If you guys want us to try any other Vietnamese treats, please comment down below, and subscribe to our channel if you can, to just get more updates about Vietnamese food and Vietnamese cuisine in general. And also, if you guys are new visitors to Hanoi, to Vietnam, and you want to have a tour to see how the Vietnamese cuisine go, you can see our food tour in the description down below to see if this is what you want. So that is it for the video today, and goodbye. I'm gonna see you in another video.